Alright everyone, ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing today? So, we're back with our Digimon World Next Order. Tokomon stopped us because he wants to say something. Oh, show us all sorts of things. That's okay, I'll walk around myself. Yeah, I don't really need to talk to him. Alright, so a few things. Botamon here will tell you where nearby Digimon are that you can recruit. Surrounding the town here. Tanamon here runs the meat farm. You can talk to her. Yeah, I'm just talking to her. And we'll get 10 free meats a day. This is the porta potty. Obviously, in this game, your Digimon. It's not a Digimon story game. It's Digimon World. So your guys got to shit every once in a while. So this is the gym. It's for training. So this is where we're gonna be for a little bit. Let's train. I don't need this tutorial. I don't need this tutorial. Alright, anyway. So, this is the gym. It's where we do our training. As you can see, we can move each Digimon independently. One with the right analog stick and one with the left analog stick. So, we've got different stats here, 6 in total. We got speed over here at the top, then we got wisdom, MP, we've got strength over here, stamina, and HP. HP and MP are pretty self-explanatory. HP is your health. When it's down to 0, you're knocked out. MP, use MP because you need to cast your skills. So you need to cast your moves, you need some MP. Stamina is pretty much your defense. Having a lot of HP and no stamina does nothing for you. You need some stamina to back up that HP. Wisdom, I'm not entirely sure in this game how it works. I think it might affect like your order points, how many you start off with, and things like that. Speed is pretty self-explanatory, how fast you move around in battle, how fast you attack. And strength is again self-explanatory. It's just how much damage you do. Doing damage. Alright, so we're going to do speed and wisdom for these guys. Also, as you can see on the far right and left, there are little bonuses. So we've got a friend bonus right now if we train in like stations adjacent to each other. As you can see now, we don't get it too far away, but we train next to each other, we get friend bonuses. There are some other bonuses we can get, like we train on opposite ends of each other. We've got a rival bonus here. So, I mean, they help a little bit, not too important right now. So for the bonuses, I was going to tell you now, the reel is going to be like a little reel going across, or I guess it's going to be a cursor moving across the options, and we need to press the X button to stop it. And if we land on a specific square, then we get that bonus. So it's not too hard. Like the first couple times you do it, you'll probably mess it up, but I mean it's not too tough. All right, so we trained, we got our stats up. Here are our starting stats for our guys. We got 130 HP, one Konomon, MP 110, and then our other stats. So then we've got at the bottom the little guy with the sweat drop. That's our fatigue. When our fatigue is at about 50% or so, the Digimon will have a little box that'll pop up and that'll say, "Hey, I'm kind of tired, guy." And when that happens, you just talk to Digimon. I think it's Digimon right there, and you rest for an hour, and that'll set you down. Now, if for some reason one Digimon is tired but the other one isn't, what you can do is in the center here it says rest. So you can put like that one Digimon that's tired in the rest square, and they'll take a break for a little bit while you can use this other guy and train, and do whatever. Also, if you press the L or R buttons, you can switch between whether you want to see what bonuses are available to you, or you can look at your stats to see what your stats are. So we're just going to keep training this. They should digivolve after this though. I'm surprised they didn't, because usually after one training they digivolve. Digivolve? No. Okay. Alright, so Digimon got the little meat icon above their head. We press square to go into the care menu. We can select what we want to feed them. So for right now, we've only got two things. We've got Digistalks, mushrooms, and then we got our meat. There'll be other foods that we'll get that'll do different things, but for right now, really all we need to worry about are Digistocks decrease weight by 1, meat increases weight by 1. So I mean, I don't think any of our, this is only really necessary for like Digivolutions. Also, meat fills you up more. So like for that one we gave 1 meat, and we're both our guys are full. I'm thinking it would take 2 feedings, which would be 4 Digistock for them to be full. So we got the little fatigue symbol, or we had tired. So we talked to Digimon. Sorry, now we're at Digimon. I swear it doesn't take that long for baby 1s to go into baby 2. I don't know. Was that Gummymon? Yeah, Gummymon. For right now, both our guys are in sync, so both. This will change later. I guarantee it will change later. Because one of our guys is going to hit like a stage in Digivolve, and then one of our guys aren't. So we got Pokemon and Gummymon. Alright, cool. Now that we have this, we can go to partners. I guess we can explain the menu, because I don't think we explained the menu. So we got partners, obviously check our Digimon. Tamer stuff here, playtime, how much bits, that's our money. Our tamer level, we'll go over that when we get a tamer level. Actually, we can go over that now. So basically, we have a tamer experience bar, and that'll go up periodically. It also increases when we digivolve into Digimon, and also when we fight battles and beat other Digimon. And then when we level up, we get tamer points, and then we can go in this menu for get skills, and there are all sorts of skills and stuff that we can get that costs various number of points. Items, we can check what items we have here. We've got the map. We can't use the map in the city. We can only use that when we're out in the field. Digimail, obviously check our Digimail. We've got a daily quest. If you talk to, there's like a box with an exclamation point in Digimon's house that takes you online, and then Poyomon will give you a daily quest that says, hey, get one confusion cherry. That's an item that you pick up. So if we get one of those, we get 1,000 network points. We can use network points and exchange them for various items. So here's our field guide, which goes over all the Digimon. There's 231 in total. We have 4. So we got our 2 guys here, and then the 2 that we digivolved into. The War Greymon and the Metal Groupmon you get at the beginning don't count. System, their options, volume, all that stuff, camera sensitivity, all that stuff, saving, and we got save, which is pretty self-explanatory. Alright, I forgot the thing I was coming here for. So we've got on the partner menu status. You can check your status, see how they're doing. It's got their name, weight, attribute, all that stuff, personality, HP, stats, all that stuff. The smiley face is your happiness. The blue tube, like blue circles under that, is discipline. The poop sign is how many trainer failures, or TFs, they'll abbreviate them as trainer failures. I call them care mistakes because that's what they were called before. So, and then the sweat drop is your fatigue. We already saw that. So attack skills, your in training or your baby like 1 and 2 only have 1 attack that they can use, which is foam. So, and then here are your other skills that we don't have yet. We'll get 2 of them when we digivolve into Child for the first time. So, battle tactics, you change up your tactics here. You can tell your dude to go all out, kind of be a little conservative, but it'll be okay. Then you got, hey, just don't attack too much. So basically, it's attack a little, attack whenever you kind of feel like it, attack a lot. And we've got history, which, I guess history, but here you can see, I guess technically the history of your Digimon, but this is mostly used for checking what evolutions your Digimon go into. So, for baby 1 into baby 2, and then for baby 2, which is the stage we have now, into child, we can clearly see all our requirements here. So we can see Wormmon, we need 1000 HP, 80 wisdom. And then this tells us, stats that we need in order to digivolve into it. So the HP, MP, strength, stamina, speed, all that stuff. Weight is a requirement for some Digimon. TFs are our training failures or our care mistakes. Basically, it just means when they need to take a shit, just don't let them go to the bathroom. So I'm shit on the floor. That's basically it. And you get +1 with a max of 10. Bonds. Bond is our Digibond. So if you look on the right hand side of the screen, there's some arrows and with numbers. So that 50 above both our Digimon is their Digibond to us. And they need, sometimes they'll be like, hey, get your Digibond to 80 or more. So that bond there, arrow to us, needs to be 80. And then the one below it, where it connects the two Digimon, that's your Digi-friend. I think that was the Digi-friend. So again, that's not an evolution requirement, but that's what that is for. We'll go on that later because we'll need some Digi-friend meter in order to EXE, but that's not for a little bit. Let's see what else. Bond, two blue circles are discipline. Victories are battle victories, so basically win X number of battles. Key Digimon, sometimes to digivolve into certain Digimon, you need to have a certain guy. So for instance, to get pretty sure to get Greymon, you need to have unlocked Agumon. Now once you have it unlocked, let's say you got your guy, you got Agumon, he didn't digivolve into Greymon this time, but he digivolved into something else. Let's say your second guy went into some other guy that could go into Greymon, but since you already have an Agumon register, as long as you got it registered, it's cool, then you can go into him. You don't have to be like, hey, you gotta be on Agumon to be Greymon. It's like, no, as long as you get him somewhere at some point, you're good. And then the key points means out of how many stats are required for them to digivolve into that Digimon, how many you need to have. So for Wormmon, there's 2 stats that we need to meet the requirements for, and to digivolve into Wormmon, we gotta meet 2 of them. So we have to meet both of them. We have to have the 1000 HP and the 80 wisdom. Toy Agumon Black, there's three stats. We gotta have all 3 of those. Shamamon, we gotta have those 2. We got both of those 2, so we're good to go. Pico Devimon, we gotta have 500 MP, 130 wisdom. Blockmon, which I'm trying to get to, 130 wisdom, 50 strength. And we can check out Gummimon too. I'm trying to get Terriermon, but that's 210 speed, 150 stamina, so I don't know if we'll get it. If we don't get it, we'll probably get... Well, I mean, it's not like we can't do it, because when we get into your Digimon's life cycles, they can't die at... they can't really die before, adult. So it may take a while, but as long as you don't meet any of the other requirements for any other Digimon, they can't die. You basically kind of have all day to do it. So we got 120, is that what we need? 120? 130. 130 wisdom. Okay. And then what does this guy need? What's for Terriermon? 210 speed. Okay. Gotta get some more speed in here. So it's best that I explain this now, because there are gonna be a lot of times where I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna hit the gym, and we're just gonna sit in the gym, and so you know what I'm doing. So now sometimes you'll feed your Digimon an item or something, and you see Gummimom's like, yo, I don't like this item. You just scold him, and then he'll be like, oh, okay, and then his discipline will go up, and he'll eat the item. So let's see. Your wisdom is okay. I need your strength to be up. You still need 210 on that shit. So, basically it. Is there a bathroom? Yeah, there's a bathroom over here on the left side of the training hall. So you just walk over to the left. You don't even gotta leave the training hall. It's just like, oh, dude's got shit right over here. Alright, let's see. Still needs 210. Alright. Now, I'm not sure. I don't remember how many hours we have before our babies digivolve into child Digimon. Alright. So, as soon as we leave town, the reason I'm not leaving town is because there's a fight with a Patamon outside. And it's not really hard, but if we're not, like, already in child, it just takes a little bit, so just like whatever. Get some HP on fucking... what was that, Kokomon? So I mean, basically this is what we do. They're tired, so we rest up. Kokomon should be able to digivolve. Actually, both of them might digivolve. Gummymon's doing something. It's not Terriermon though. That hit that requirement. So we're gonna see what we get. I wanted to Terriermon Lockmon combo. It's just not happening. No. Hagurumon. Yep. And Lockmon. Or you can give me Shaman. That kind of Lockmon. Yep, Lockmon. Just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. I wanted Lockmon Terriermon. Damn, the dream is dead. Alright, so now since we both digivolved into child, we can look and see that, hey, we can go into some adult guys, but we can't see anything. It won't let us see. So yeah, once you hit, like I said, once you hit child and you go into adult, it doesn't let you see anymore, like right off the bat, what you can go into. So since we're both child, I mean, I guess we're not gonna spend the whole episode in the gym. We'll get out and do a little something. So let's save. Please don't save over my file, cause like it defaults to like the file you were just on. So it's like, nah, I don't want to save for that fucking 84 hours of shit. And it's just like, I know. Yeah, save over this one. Just got my Digimon Crimson mode on. So no, please don't. There's nothing else over here to show. Alright, so we're gonna go down here and press X to move. We go at the Nai Plains, the place Digimon told us about. It's our first area. And I would recommend that you get to at least child before fighting Patamon. I mean, you don't have to. Like, I fought him when we still had like baby twos. I just went out. I was like, alright, just go out and look around and try and do some stuff. So when you're walking around the field, certain Digimon will like get these like an eyeball thing kind of above their head to make sure they indicates that they see you. And then if you get too close to them, and you're not like, if you're like super strong, they'll just back away from you. But if you're like kind of like in their stat range or so, they'll look at you, they'll see you, and then they'll kind of get mad and charge at you and try to fight you, just like regular Digimon world. So this Patamon's he thinks that we're the one behind Genjamon attacks. So alright, so we get our first real battle though. This is tutorial. So we hit him. We could use our thing. Let's see, hit him again. Alright. Oh, that dude just kind of evaporated. Alright, when you get to see it, but I pressed the support command as soon as Hagurumon made contact with Patamon with his move, and that gave us more order points. I think it gives like 14 instead of like the normal like 5. And then the same thing still applied from before. If you have 150 or more order points, you can use your special move. Really, that only applies to child and up Digimon, because they're the only ones that have special moves. The 2 baby forms, they don't have special moves. So we beat Patamon. You know, we told him it was a big misunderstanding. He's like, hey, yeah, I'm sorry about that. We're gonna go to Digimon's place, and he joined the city. Yay! We got our first guy. Our first guy joined the city. Man, look at us, man. We are in there. Wow, Digimon decided to join the city. Yeah, this is basically the premise of the whole game. Like, there's some plot in here, but most of it's just like, hey, go get guys to join the city. Let's see, we're gonna run around for a little bit. I guess we check the mail. It doesn't hurt to check the mail. Subfolder, going back to town. Yep. The subfolder is for it's certain Digimon you'll meet in the wild, and you won't always be able to recruit them right then and there. So they'll send you a Digimail to kind of remind you. You can check and be like, hey, remember me? You got to do this quest, or get me this thing, or do this thing for me. So yeah, Digimon just tells like, hey, you can ask Bodemon, like I told you in the house, and he'll tell you where Digimon are. So if we come over here, oh my god, it's gonna give us this tutorial. I already skipped this. So there's a glowy like yellow thing over there. You see that? See that glowy yellow thing? Those are for like a farm spot. You can go there and there'll be different colors. The yellow one is for like metals. There's a blue one for like liquids. We're gonna pick up this Digistock. So we can go here. We can farm. It tells us how many times we can farm in a spot. Sometimes you can only hit it 1 time. Sometimes you can hit it like 4 times. But whenever you go back to the city, all your materials that you pick up from those farm spots will be deposited. And then later, once we get some more residents, we'll unlock a building facility, and we can use those materials that we collect for upgrading buildings and things like that. But that's not for a little bit. Yep, Worlds Connect. Yep, it's a big old place out there. We can connect to other people or other areas of the map. Walking around. Yep, there's Digimon there. We gotta fight them. It's gonna force us to fight. So as we cross that bridge, we gotta cross the bridge. Using items and tactics menu. We'll just skip through this. So items, you press triangle. It brings up item menu. You can also press L or R when the menu is up to select only one of your Digimon. If you just press the triangle button and then select an item, it'll automatically throw it to both Digimon, and that costs you 2 items. So if your left guy only needs some HP, don't just go in the menu and throw it. Press the HP disc or whatever, and that'll give it to both guys. And then the tactics menus will be went over in the regular like game menu. You can tell your guy to attack a lot. You can tell him guy to attack little. And then you can also do, if you hit the square, this first one right here, it says flee from battle. So we can, if we don't want to fight the battle, we can just press it and run. Now some battles you can't run away from, like this one I don't think we can. But if you hit LR, you can go to each partner. Like here's the left partner, here's the right partner. And this one right here, we couldn't see in the menu, but it's basically select target. But since there's only one guy, it doesn't matter. So yeah, we hit that guy as soon as we make contact. We got 30 order points. It's a big bonus. Look, we're gonna do it again. Boom, 22 that time. And then we hit him with an attack. Cool. Alright, then after battle, we've got acquire Tamer XP. We get some Tamer XP for winning battles. We got some money, 150 bits. Sometimes enemies will drop an item, so you can get an item. Order points at battle start. Yeah, the order points. I mean, well, I guess it's not really too obvious, but order points don't carry over between battles. You have a base value for each partner. I guess it increases the higher your bond with your partner is. I guess that Digibond that we talked about, those arrows that pointed to us. I guess so. The more the guy likes you, the more points he'll start off with. So we're gonna go across this river. There's a thing over here for fishing. We don't have a rod yet, but I just want to go over here and grab another Digistock. We're gonna be coming back here a lot, so it's no big deal. Also, some things to point out while we're here. Vending machine here. I don't think we have enough money for shit. You can buy digital to water. We got a recovery disc, got an MP disc, got a portable porta potty, and we got a bandage. And then right over here is a toilet. So if you're out in the field and your guy needs to poop, you can go poop. Over there's a Numamon. He's level 2. He will kick our ass. We don't want to fight him. This is kind of the one. If you're playing the game, the one kind of difficult, but thing you'll find in the game is that you'll see your guys and you'll be like, all right, I think we're ready to go out and fight. and do stuff, and then you'll run into like some Numamon, like he's literally just a piece of shit on the ground, and like he'll just beat your ass, and you'll just be like, why? So over here, we're gonna run over here. We don't want to go too far over here. There's a one of the Red Ogre Mine guys. I forgot his actual name. We're just gonna call him Red Ogre Mine because that's what he is. The Red Ogre Mine guy. Definitely don't fight that guy. Definitely don't fight that guy. He will fuck us up. Now, unlike in the other, I guess technically 2 previous Digimon World titles, Digimon World 1 and then the 2 redigitized games, if you lose a battle, you used to have like a heart, like 3 hearts on your Digimon. Then if you lost like 3 battles with that Digimon, after that they died. In this game, you can lose as many battles as you want. There is no penalty for losing a battle. Really, you just come back to Digimon's house, you're teleported back, and you just have 1 HP. So welcome back. With good news, Patamon joined the city. You set up a warehouse. City prosperity is 1. Oh man, 1 whole prosperity. The max is 200. We get 100 during normal story mode. I mean, technically during the normal story mode you can get over 100, but a lot of stuff doesn't become unlocked until post-game, and then post-game can go up to 200. So they're hungry again, we just feed them some meat. Lotmon doesn't like this item. No, you eat this item, girl. I'm gonna wave my finger at you. Bond is up by 1 and discipline up by 5. So doing these things. So for this one, see, we got Cubimon Silver Digivolution info. So what that means is, here, if we go to partner, we go to history, this one, this lets us know that, hey, one of our Digivolutions is Cubimon Silver. So doing, like, when they say they don't like something, giving them like a scold command, or sometimes winning battles in the field, your Digimon would be like, hey, compliment them on winning that battle, and you give them praise or whatever, and then that'll unlock more info for Digimon. Now the thing is that we unlock, what Digimon we can go into, and then we also have to unlock all of the stats. So like all those stats are in question mark. Yeah, they've got to be unlocked. Luckily, enough time has passed to where you can just go to GameFAQs and then look up an evolution guide and see what stat you need. It's not 100% done, as of recording this right now, but you can get, it's about 80-90% done. There's a couple guys that aren't there, but I mean, you can go there and look and see, like, hey, what do I need to get this guy? So we're gonna save. Probably stop here. Actually, we'll probably just finish the day out and then let him sleep, and then we'll stop. So, we didn't eat. Oh, I guess we ate a lot. Mine's just still hungry. Come on, girl. You're eating out of house and home over here. So we just hit the button. We don't need to feed Hagurumon. I mean, even if we leave him up here, it'll just say Hagurumon's not hungry. Say Hagurumon's so full he can't eat. So we'll go over here. We'll do some more training. As far as stats, I mean, you can really do whatever you want for right now. HP and MP are good. We'll probably just stick with prioritizing HP for right now, just so we don't die as quick. So for this one, I mean, look at that. We got 300 extra HP. Like we almost doubled our HP, or at least we have about 50%. So yeah, we get a bunch of HP. So the higher tier in Digimon you are. So right now we're at child level. So the higher tier in Digimon you are, the bigger kind of bonus you get from the gym. Now this also kind of amplifies when you get mismatched combos, like for if one of your guys ultimate, or if you're familiar with the dub Mega. If one of your guys is one of those, and you've got another guy on your team that's child or rookie, you get real big bonuses on training. We're talking you're getting 200-300 on strength or something, and 1500 on HP. You get some silly bonuses. But like I said, that requires you to have mismatch partner levels. Alright, so we're gonna do that. We got our strength over 100. We're doing good. Alright, we're gonna sleep. So when we wake up, you know, they're probably gonna be hungry. I'll feed them. Lockmon doesn't want to wake up. This is another one of those opportunities where you get to, you know, tell it like, hey, you gotta wake up, girl. And you scold them. And then sometimes their happiness goes down. Happiness went down by 10, whatever. Discipline went up by 5. And then we got another Digivolution info. So I'm gonna feed them Digistop. Gurumon is like this. I don't know. You eat this mushroom, Mr. Machine. I don't even know why you need to eat, but I mean, I'm not questioning it. Gold Veedramon and Gardramon. So, I'm gonna feed him. We will not be getting gold Veedramon because he requires a lot of stats. At least not right now. He requires 27,000 MP. I know it's 1 is his stats. So yeah, don't worry about it right now. Now you might think of 27,000 rocks. That's insane. That will be cake later. Not right. I was saying a little bit, but no. So we're gonna save right here. Next time we'll continue doing what we're doing. We'll walk around the field, do a little something, mingle with some Digimon, do a little bit.